I think one of the most talked about scenes, obviously, is the scene with the bear. And I was wondering if you could give us some insight into it and like how you and the bear discussed it before you shot and if you've spoken since and all of that.
That was amazing that Jonah did that. I'm not supposed to talk in great detail about how that was done because it was Alejandro and Chivo's very specific work. They watched over, Alejandro himself watched over 100 different bear attacks, but what he creates in that movie, in that sequence, is something that is almost like virtual reality. He almost awakens other senses, and I think people are talking about it for good reason. I think that sequence is going to go down in the history of cinema as an amazing, visceral, tactile sort of sequence that makes people really feel like they're there. And yes, it was incredibly difficult to do, but we rehearsed for weeks beforehand on just that sequence.
Well, talking about that, Alejandro, can you talk about how that sequence was planned and executed?
Well, it took a lot of months. I interviewed one crazy guy that did a book in bear attacks in Montana, who interviewed more than 100 guys that have survived or witnessed bear attacks, and he told me so much about it that I was absolutely shocked about how really a mother bear can feed her cubs, and that's it. It's a very natural thing, right? A mother feeding their kids, as we do every day with chicken or with cows or with fish. But this time we are the prey. We are a human being caught by a bear, and we said, oh my God, that's unbearable. But we eat every day this amount of animals that has the same life. And the recounts of that guy really struck me, and I tried to not do a Hollywood thing where animals has emotions attached, where they are scared or they are mad or they are empathy with us. No, they are just feeding their cubs. And seeing so many videos too, we blocked that, and Leo obviously went through a very hard physical demands to make this, and every trick possible from the analogic early cinema days to the most sophisticated CGI things. I use it in order to have the audience being impacted by it and witness something that they will never witness in real life.